I'm doing the video this morning from my kitchen. It's a bit cold and we're outside, and people keep asking me how do I get the basket done because they couldn't understand. So this morning I will go step by step. So bear with me and follow with me. Right, this is the hanging basket that I use. It's 16-inch, I think. Not 100% sure on that. And this is the clip that holds the flowers in. And this is my food, or the other powdery one that I use when I'm planting my pots. And this is the snail slug spray that I bought from Amazon. It's very good. It doesn't kill the snail, but it keeps them away. Dilute it with water and spray the pots. So that's what I do to keep the snail away. Sorry. With this video, I'm going to put in still trailing plants on the bottom, which is I'm going to put in trailing geranium, which is red, because as I said before, my theme is red and white. So I will be putting red and white. That's red geranium and this is white. So I'll start by putting in my compost at the bottom of the pot. As you can see, again, the pot have slots like these that the flowers have to go through. So I'm going to start. So I'm going to put in some compost at the very bottom. I did it like this because I'm filming in my kitchen, and trust me, the boys won't like this because they have to help me clean up, so they won't like this very much. But I haven't got much choice because it's wet outside, and those who know me know I suffer with pain, and pain and wet don't really go together. So as I show you, I put in some compost at the bottom, and I start by putting in what I need to put in at the very bottom of the pot. I will mix them as well with petunias, which is trailing red and white as well. And I bought these from Morrison, and I bought these from B&Q. B&Q have a lot of selection, Morrison don't. So if you want wide variety, you have to go to B&Q. Those fuchsia, I got them from B&Q trailing. They are absolutely beautiful, very, very healthy. And these lobelia, white lobelia, I got them from Morrison, very good as well, but Morrison does not do a lot of variety trailing. So again, I'll start. I'll put in what I need to put in at the bottom, which is the geranium. I will mix it with something else. I normally use 2 plants per hole because I want my basket to be very big. So I put 2 white at the bottom, and then I'll put 2 red on the other side. So as you can see, this is the way how you get the plant out of the pot. When I was doing the kids the other day, they were asking, how do you get the plant out? So you just squeeze the bottom and the plant will come right out with the root healthy as normal. So let me show you again. I put in the plant from this side and make sure it is in the slot, which is this slot, and then I'll clip it. So I will clip this one and let you see how this is the clip, right? This is the clip. So, and this is the top bit. You can see the top bit different from the bottom bit. So you put it over the plant. I'm gonna put another lobelia in this bottom because I want them to be big. So I put one this side. Then I put in my clip. It's not hard to do, but for someone who do it for the first time, it is challenging to get the clips in place. And if the clips is not in place, the plant will fall out. So as you can see, I have put 2 plants here, and I have put the clip in. So the clip is in to hold the plant. This plant won't go anywhere. I hope you can see what I'm showing you. This plant won't go anywhere because it is already clipped in, and as you can see on the outside as well, it is clipped in, so it won't fall out. Right, so I will put in another trailing fuchsia on this side. No, not trailing fuchsia, this is lobelia. Trailing, white trailing lobelia. I'm going to put it under the bottom as well on this side. So again, let me show you how I do it. I put the plant in and make sure it is in the bottom of the groove, that you don't, because if you don't clip it properly, you can damage the plant, so the plant will die if you don't clip it properly, because what you do is cut the root off if it's not clipped in properly. Again, this is a clip that it comes with the pot, so you just put where the flowers is, you can see the layout bit, so you just put it over the slot of the flowers, over the slot of the flowers, like this way, and you clip it in. Normally this time of the year I have one set out blooming and another set, and I'm getting ready to do another set, but I'm not gonna do the whole lot this year because these plants are extremely expensive. So I am just going to do maybe another one for the winter, which would be the winter plant. But I you know me, I normally hibernate in winter, so I hardly come out in the winter, but in the summer I am out early, very early. I normally be the first one out, and people is asking me, why are you not putting out your plants? I said, oh, I'm a bit late this year, but I will. So as again, this is a clip that comes with the basket. There's a slot here for the plant. You got to put it over. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Put it over the plant and clip it in. And this plant is going nowhere. I have a lot of pots like this, so this inside is for another pot, but it reach in this slot. Again, slot the flowers in. Oh, all four are slot in from this end. So all the bottom is already filled with plants, as you can see, and slot in, that it won't go anywhere. It cannot fall out as long as you put it properly, the clip on properly. It won't fall out. It's not supposed to fall out as long as it is clipped in correctly. Right, I'm going now to the middle bit, which I am going to mix and match as we go along. Right, for this bit I'm going to put in a lot of petunia, a lot of petunia I'm going to be put in the middle bit. So you put it in for whatever angle you see more comfortable. If it's too big for you to put on the outside, you can put it on the inside. If it's too small, you can put it on the outside. So these are my petunia, trailing petunia, that I'm gonna put in the middle of this basket. So put it in, clip it in, as I said, the clipping can be Yes, I'm putting in petunias, but I might put a little trailing geranium in the middle if it's too small for me. You can put one, it will be fine, but because I want it to be big, as I said, I put in two. And remember the clips. Let me make sure you see how I put it in. I have a clip and the plant is in the slot here. So I take the clip and I put the clip over the end and press it under till you have to hear it lock in. When it is locked in, this is the plant that I put in. It's not going to go anywhere. If it's not locked in properly, like say for this one, this is a small one. I put this one in, right? I put it in like this. Okay, you can put it in from any angle which is more comfortable for you. So I put it in like this. If I don't clip it in properly, say I'm using this clip which is not the right clip for this basket. So if I try to use this clip, it won't go in properly because you'll see a lot of gaps here. But the plant, it will die if it's not clipped in properly and it's not getting the amount of water or everything it needs. So this is the clip, the right clip for it. You just put it over and slot it in. Nice and easy, because I kind of know how. When I started doing the baskets, it used to be so challenging. It take me so long to fit them in. So I know it can be fiddly, but bear with it, it will work. So you can put it in from the outside and you can put it in from the inside, whichever one feels best for you. I'm gonna put a little one in here and clip in. You'll hear it clipping. Once you hear that clip, you know it is ready to go. It won't go out, it will stay put. Nice and healthy petunia, nice and healthy. You just put them in from whatever angle you feel you can manage from. In the slot again, I'm gonna put a little one, geranium with it. So you put whatever you like in your basket, because as long as it's trailing plant, it will look lovely. You put whatever you like. This one is so small. I'll get a bigger one. So I put two plants in most of them. Make sure you hear that click before you leave all of them. Make sure like it's clip on the plant. Yeah. So again, you put the plant in the slot. Put the pin over the slot, not on the plant. You have to make sure it's not on the plant, because if it's on the plant, it will cut the plant and the plant will not survive. Right. Last one for the middle. So right up and ready. The middle is done. The middle is all filled in or clipped in. So now what I will do, I will put a little bit of my granule all-purpose plant food. You get this from B&Q, Poundland, any farmer shop you can get this. Wilkinson does it as well. So because I don't want to make sure my plants have food all the time, I put a little in there. I do put the other one as well, but I rather this one because it's easier to know how much to put in. So I'm going to do the top part now. On the top part, I have to now put some more compost in the pot and make sure that you put in everything before you put the compost on. Oops, that's what I don't want. I don't want it on the floor. They won't be happy already. So yeah, I'm gonna fill it up with compost. This is one of the good things when I'm in the kitchen. I can sit down more comfortable on my stool because I need to sit. So I still don't get rid of the compost that's in the pot. I still put them in. And I'm going to put a little more feeding on the top bit. And just nicely put them in. Nicely put them in. So around the basket, I put the trailing ones around the basket. So they will be all around the basket on the top. So when I put in around, so I have fuchsia, lobelia, and petunia on the top. So I put those on the top part of the basket. I will get some more plants. I'm going to get 2 more little plants to put in the middle of this basket. It don't have to be trailing in the middle. I'm just going to put a few fuchsia, upright fuchsia in the middle that it can come up as well as go over the basket. So the plants will come up on the top and hang over the basket. So let me just go and grab a few more petunias. Okay. Yeah, I just grabbed this from, I got this plant from Morrison. It's 4 in the pack, which is $2.49 for the 4. Plants are so expensive this year. So these ones are upright. They are not trailing. These are red and white petunia. They are not trailing petunia. They are upright petunia, so they will come up in the middle of the basket. As I said, I want big middle and trailing ends. So I'm gonna put in, I could put in 2, but I'm gonna put in 3 just because it's me. I'm gonna put in 3. Wow. So that is my basket done, finished, ready to hang. Everything is that needs to be in it is in it. The only thing I'm gonna do is spray it with a bit of this snail slug spray that I bought from Amazon. It's natural essential oil, so it just like literally keep the slugs away, because although it's a hanging basket, the slugs, I don't know how, but the slugs can get to it although it's a hanging basket. So I will spray it, put a little two drops in some water and spray the pot that I can stay away from the slugs. Now this is the hanging chain. I always seems to do this. Right, this is a hanging train. So two is already in their slot, and this is the slot that you have to put them in, and you got to put them in carefully, because if they break the plant, the basket will fall and it will destroy the bottom ones. So you just push it right down and it will catch underneath the bottom, the top here. Underneath the groove, it will catch on underneath the groove, as long as you make very sure that you slot them in. And before hanging up as well, you check if they are slot in. It is 4 slot on the basket, 4 holes. You just push, turn it, hold it to the side, push it down in the basket, catch on the bottom and pull it up. Make sure, very sure, that it catch on the bottom. And this is my basket. So heavy. This is my basket. All done and dusted, and this will be a very, very big basket, but it will be beautiful. So I'm just going to spray the pot and hang it up on the front, and I will show you the results as time goes by. Thank you for watching. Please continue to support me on this channel. It's a new journey of mine. I love plants. I'm a gardener. I just love plants, and I try to extend my love to other people. So I am not a YouTuber, so I'm young in the business, so please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.